Hi guys, this is Justin Calvert from GameSpot playing Toy Soldiers Cold War. This is the final level, level 11, Capital Crisis. This level is way harder than everything that's come before it. Extremely difficult to keep enemy units from getting into your toy box because, as you can see right now, you actually have two toy boxes. There's also, you get attacked by much larger numbers of enemies, and it's also, it's just hard to keep track of everything. You know, you've got your build points are scattered all across the map. Enemies will sometimes attack you from something like 4 directions at once. There's just an awful lot to kind of think about and keep track of. The one thing you have in your favor on this level is that you have access to 5 vehicles. You have 2 helicopters. This is the better of the 2. You also have, the 2 helicopters are parked by the Washington Monument right here. And you have a tank at each base. And then you also have an F-14 Tomcat parked there on the runway. Okay, so I'm going to ditch this chopper real quick. It's not really very effective against those planes. So yeah, this, I've tried on all of these levels. For these walkthrough videos, I've been trying to get kind of gold or platinum medals. Level 9, I only managed the silver. I may or may not come back to that video at some point and actually get a gold or platinum on it. But yeah, for the moment, I'll be happy if I can just get past this level, honestly. Actually, that's not true. It's not that hard to get. Getting past the level isn't that hard. None of these levels are terribly difficult to get past. The problem is that when you're trying to do it and get a good score, you're being very thrifty with your money. You're basically tying one hand behind your back. Use this tank now. What you see up there is I just triggered this wave up here, and you can kill almost that entire wave with one shot just by bringing the building down on them. And I got myself a barrage for that, which I'm very grateful for on this level. You need all the help you can get. Okay, I think that's about as much as I'm going to do with this tank for now, so we'll park it up. Get back on this machine gun. Keeping an eye on the waves at the top as usual, just to so I'm ready to trigger it as soon as I'm able to. There we go. So I've already built just one artillery. I'm going to build an anti-air over here. Not really for the planes that are coming in right now, but for the MiGs that are coming in the next couple of waves. I'm also going to build artillery at both of these spots, pointing directly at these big garages, which units are going to come in from before too long. But I guess for right now, they might be more effective pointing towards the middle. The IFVs is extremely useful against vehicles. Its gun is powerful, and the missiles that it fires are ridiculously good, as you can see. Losing track of where the enemies are right now. Looks like some are coming over here. Getting hit pretty hard from the side. Not sure what by just yet. Let's have a look. Obviously need a lot of anti-tank defense right now. I'm a little frustrated right now. Actually, I was recording this playthrough a second ago, and for the first time in the dozens of hours that I've played Toy Soldiers Cold War, I had actually crashed right as I was fighting the very last boss. I've already let one in. I'll keep playing, and we'll see how it goes. If I can do it letting less than kind of 4 or 5 in, then I feel pretty good. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to upgrade the anti-aircraft to 3 right away. And while the MiGs are in the air, I'm also going to take to the skies my Tomcat. So elusive, these MiGs, so fast. There's one left somewhere. Okay, looks like my anti-air got it. Not before they did a lot of damage, unfortunately. So what I really want now is some anti-tank 3 turrets. Some of these vehicles are so tough that are coming my way now that I think anti-tank 3 is really the only way to go. Looks like the anti-tank 3 turrets made it through. Okay, we've got helicopters coming now. I've got my anti-air's going to do a pretty good job on these. We'll see if we can help it out. The smaller of the 2 choppers, it's still really good chopper, but it doesn't have the lock-on missiles, so it's not quite as useful. Especially if you're a lousy shot. So yeah, on this level you'll notice I'm not worrying too much about my vehicles. There are enough of them that they really are kind of disposable on this level. Go up in the better of the 2 choppers now. Okay, that didn't go too badly, and the anti-air should take care of these easy enough. Oh, I was rushing over then to try and shoot the guy with the red star, but I didn't realize I still have a commando in my pocket. vehicles coming now as well. Super powerful missiles on this IFV. This is one of the trickier waves, I think, with these tanks coming from 2 different spawn points. And of course there's one. Oh, he's right there. Celebrating a little prematurely there, sir. Okay, upgrade this. You really can't afford to skimp too much on your turrets on this level. It's just, you're up against it so much. Okay, let's see if we can help against these MiGs. Helicopter, maybe not the obvious choice, but still fires homing missiles, so... Next wave. This one's tough. There's enemies are coming from 4 different spawns now, which is really just an awful lot to try and keep track of. That's my anti-air. Let's make sure the artillery is able to help with some of this. Got another artillery over here, which isn't doing a lot right now, so I think we'll upgrade it and point it towards the base, where it can definitely do some good at some point. Do the same thing with this one. And then, Old Faithful, jump into my IFV again. Don't want that turret to die, too late. Less than ideal camera perspective. Got a little too close to my toy box there. Okay, that went a little better than I was expecting it to, if I'm honest. I'm gonna park this up. I think I'm going to use my commando now. These little enemies here can be pretty tricky just because they attack in such great numbers, but they are very weak, so easy for the commando to take care of. There's another wave of those coming, so let's see if we can...
Don't tread on me! Stop pushing me, sir!
Yeah, he's attacking huge numbers, these little things. Whoops.
Bring it on! There's no man left behind!
And more commando. I think they'll jump in the tank. Machine gun's good enough to kill these most of the time. Oh, there's one really close to the base. Not sure if the artillery got it. I think it did, just. Okay, I'm gonna run around and frantically repair and upgrade. Whoa. Okay, fortunately that was anti-air, which I don't really need here right now. Anti-tank 3's taking a beating. Yeah, underestimate the slightly weird-looking IFV at your peril. Launch the next wave already. So we're getting near the end now. It's a pretty grueling battle, this one. Okay, where was the other wave that I triggered? I think it's over here. No, it's over there. Okay. Artillery pointing in completely the wrong direction. Not too clever. Unfortunately, the range on these is so big that I've got another artillery that's actually been able to reach. I'm going to repair this real quick. Wow, the artillery up there's taking a beating. Didn't want to lose it. Okay, I'll just repair with anti-tank for now. And maybe use this tank. Last wave of helicopters. Need some anti-air, because of course my anti-air was destroyed. And I need to get up there pretty quick, otherwise these guys are going to get into my base. Just a few of them. Oh, jeez. Wow. Sorry about that. Completely messed up. Thought they were going to fly around a little longer before they made straight for the base. Okay, well, I'm going to keep playing. This, like I said, this level is pretty tough. The artillery's pointing the right way this time. What artillery I have. I'm going to try and keep this one up. As you can see, these enemy units are not to be messed with. Only 4 of them, but they might as well be 40 the amount of damage that they do. Okay, so that was the penultimate wave. Now on the final wave, this is where things really get interesting. I'll hold down the button to show you what's incoming. Got this giant robot being airlifted in, and so now it's just anything you can do to stop this thing. Anti-aircraft, with that said, is no good whatsoever. So I've got some artillery. Get the artillery pointing the right way would be helpful. Build anti-tank wherever we can. More artillery. And then just need to start putting some of these vehicles to good use. do need to keep an eye on all the units that come out of this robot. A lot of infantry, which can be very easy to forget about, especially once the robot starts moving around. It's all too easy to concentrate on the robot and forget that right now there are 15 units running around somewhere. Here they are. So have a go at these with the tank. You can see this tank's taking a bit of a battering from the robot right now. Oh, how badly do I want to kill that guy with a star? Very badly. Okay, that's good. I've got an AC-130 now. That'll be helpful. Can't see where these guys are right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to go up into the AC-130 now. We've got a lot of infantry on the ground. We can take them out with the 20 mil. I think that's probably all of them. Well, as he unleashes another small army, we'll just get some of the bigger guns focusing on the robot for a bit. Get the 105 mil out. Back to the 20 mil. Don't really need to worry about cleaning up all of these. The main thing is that we do some damage to this robot, because like all the bosses, it's got more than one attack phase. So you might think his health's low right now, but that's not going to be the case for long. Okay, so he's going into phase 2 now. I feel like I should almost be on the ground at this point, but I want to use this AC-130 for as long as I can. Just get all the damage out of it that I can. Okay, so look where we're at. Okay, artillery, that's probably about to get destroyed. Build one over here, it can start doing a little damage. Anti-tank. Anti-tank. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Jump into this tank, see if we can take care of the ones that he's releasing right now. Maybe do a little damage to him as well while we're here. Tank didn't last too long. Let's get some more artillery up. Kind of upgraded too. Wow, that one didn't really stand a chance, did it? Take that IRV out for a spin, I think. Believe it or not, this wave feels like kind of a relief after the last one, because at least the robot, you're just fighting the robot right now. You're not up against all the soon as I see that, he's letting some tanks out, but you know, for an extended period there, you're able to just fight the robot without worrying about stuff that it's releasing. Should be able to get him into his final phase in just a second. I think have to bail out of there though. Can't let these tanks go in unopposed. Any second now, he should be on his, what I think is his final phase. I can't remember. Maybe it's stage 3. Okay, so again, let's spend a small fortune getting turrets up and running again, getting them upgraded where we can. Doing an awful lot of damage in this helicopter. Got artillery down there going to waste, that's unfortunate. That's even more unfortunate, now I don't have artillery at all down there. Some anti-tank 3 here, I think. We need some anti-air now. If I can destroy that helicopter that had a star on it. Get another barrage, which is going to be very useful. Commando, not exactly what I was hoping for, but we'll make it work. Hopefully he's almost out of helicopters, because I'm almost out of helicopter. Okay, so I'm going to have to build some anti-air here, just as a precaution. And let's bring the commando out to play. Don't tread on me seems very apt right now. Oh, now it's the final stage. Okay, I wasn't as far as I thought. That's bad, because I have all those helicopters flying around. So yeah, sorry, it looks like I definitely won't be getting a gold medal or anything like that. But there we go, boss destroyed. Cut that pretty close. Wow, that level's really tough. If any of you can get gold or platinum on that, then fair play. So yeah, that was the last level of Toy Soldiers Cold War. I hope some of these walkthrough videos have been useful to some of you, or at least interesting. Yeah, that's about it. This is Justin Calvert from GameSpot signing off.